New Jersey versus TLO by Kaylin Perkins and Alexander Miner. In 1980, two girls were found by a teacher smoking in the restroom of a New Jersey high school. Smoking was only allowed in selected areas of the school. The restroom was not one of these. The students were taken to the vice principal, where TLO denied smoking in the restroom, while her friend admitted to the allegation.
Guilty.
Choplik, the vice principal, ordered TLO to hand over her purse.
Give me your purse.
Choplik then opened the purse, discovering a pack of cigarettes.
What are these?
Upon removing the cigarettes, Choplik observed cigarette rolling papers, leading him to believe TLO was stealing marijuana. As the vice principal continued his search, he found empty plastic bags, a list of students who owed TLO money, a small amount of marijuana, a pipe, a large sum of money in $1 bills, and a letter connecting TLO with the dealing of marijuana.
What is all this here?
TLO's mother was then asked to come and get her and take her to the police station, where TLO admitted to selling marijuana. TLO was then taken to court, where she argued that the evidence found in her purse should be disregarded as a violation of her Fourth Amendment, because she felt it was an unlawful search. The New Jersey school stated that the search of TLO's purse was lawful according to probable cause. The Supreme Court, in a 6-3 decision, ruled against TLO, saying school officials don't need a warrant to validate a search as long as there is reasonable suspicion. This decision resulted in TLO's search being ruled reasonable and no violation of her Fourth Amendment. This decision also resulted in schools being able to search students as long as they had some form of reasonable suspicion.